This is now day 2. We're playing Expert ++ Invisible Ink with extremely small, crowded missions. These 2 missions that are 5 hours away are 3 guarded and K&O, and we have nothing armor piercing except for the shock trap. So we're just not going to do these. That's unfortunate. We have 2 guarded missions here and here, 8 hours and 9 hours away. I think we go for the Sankaku one. 1 hour extra is worth it for all of the consoles there. We also have torque injectors on Banks' Econ chips, so we can use it every 3 turns. I'm going to sell this charge pack. And we're going to give torque injectors to International. I'm going to use this money to upgrade hacking on Banks once more. So especially for getting that extra money out of the consoles, this just pays for itself. It's purely a financial investment. I think we give the neural disruptor to International. And I'm not going to spend the rest of this money. We'll save it in case we find something useful in the nanofab there. Let's go. So I am expecting these missions to become more difficult once we start having armored guards, especially more guards. Okay, so we detect quite a few things there. This looks like an empty room. Just a door. So I want to get to one of these consoles. I also want to see what this drone is going to do. Okay, so we dodged a bullet here because he's going to go this way. That means I don't have to take this guy out. Let's try the door. So no camera. That does mean I can get here and then into safety again. 3.5 would be 1, 2.5. I could get to here. I'm not sure that's actually safe though. I could stay here in this corner, which is okay. I do want this going on cooldown as soon as possible. So I can peek. Or I could just go to here. That's probably okay. That means I don't get to peek though. This is hard cover. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, and what do we do with International? Just stay in cover, I guess. I don't have enough information about what this drone is going to do. Okay, let's hit something with this data blast. I'd like to find a demon database if I can, because this nanofab is worth getting into. I may not have to hack this drone. But it's worth taking down a firewall if I can. And let's put the parasite on a sound bug. For lack of anything else. I will want to take out this guy's heart monitor next turn. And he has no armor, so that's fine. We are able to take him out if necessary. If this drone does come through this door, then Tony will get seen. That could be bad. So the guy moves. Drone is stationary. Fine. In fact, I don't even think this drone was looking at the door. Okay, it was. It would notice this door. Two and a half wouldn't be enough to peek. do want to take out his heart monitor. Let's take a peek around this corner. We've got a demon database, exactly what I wanted. Could still have a camera here. We'll try to come back to this later with banks because of the 2 consoles. I don't think there's anything else here like a camera. There shouldn't be a guard here. Be very unlikely if there was. I'm going to peek here just in case there is a camera in this corner. And let's see exactly where he goes. Okay, 1 square further in. That is absolutely fine. So that gets me into this safe here. And then next turn he'll come up here, probably end on this square, which means we'll be stuck a bit. Okay, there's our detention center. I don't want to hit this sound bug. That's a facility database, so you can see how tiny this map really is. That gets me to here. I could open the door and peek, but I don't think that's a good idea. Let's just take the demon database. Ready to get this safe next turn. I think that's what we want to do. So we have a camera drone moving around, doesn't get through the door. That does mean I won't be able to get through the door next turn. Yeah, so as expected, he'll be blocking my path here. What I might just do is hack the camera drone directly, if I can find a way to do it without eating any demons I don't really want to eat. Labyrinth is actually okay. If it gets me into this nano fab, which it does. Let's do that. I'm not going to use this drone to explore here. Let's use it to see what's in here and close this door. So we've got a captain. If I get vision on this console, then I can use that to start hacking it before we get there. Distributed processing, no. Vault disruptor, no. Yeah, this just needs power, which we will never have. Cloaking rig would require the speed upgrade to 3. None of us have speed 2, so that would be 2 speed upgrades. I think it could be worth having a cloak once these missions start getting very crowded though. But I'm not sure we can afford to upgrade all the way. At least we won't be able to afford it for quite a while. Do I do this? 8 turn cooldown. How long will it be before we can actually afford to upgrade the speed? If we use our money deliberately for it, then this is 700. We're going to have 250. That's 500. 700. 900 from these alone. We'll also steal from this guard, get into 2 more safes. One of which is a large safe. So we're probably coming out with about 1,100 more from this mission. That is enough to upgrade speed twice, so let's get this. I think it's worth it. One of these guys will have a pass card, which lets me through here. It's most likely to be this guy. should open this door. Oh, I did open the door. Okay. Okay, so let's send Tony up here. Ooh, whoops. Ah, that wasn't good. So does that alert anyone else? So 2 on there. So I can't parasite him just yet. That was unfortunate. I guess I should have peeked. Fortunately, no one else is alerted because of that. I think we're expecting there to be one more enemy on the level. We've got this guy, this drone, this drone. The captain doesn't count. I don't think the camera drone counts. I should be able to EMP this drone at some point. If I do this... and then get onto this square. I think the drone will move up like this. It might scan when it gets there. If it does scan, it might change its direction. I want Banks to be out here. Or out of here. Otherwise she'll be trapped by this guard. There's no safe place for that now. So I can at least end my turn here. Steal from him next turn. I'm not going to take one of these consoles for power, just to hack this drone. I will be able to hit it with a data blast if necessary. That will hit some demons. Ideally, I'd like to EMP this drone. I think that's how we're ending our turn. So it didn't actually get there, so it doesn't get to do the scan, which is good. I think it's one square behind where the... captain would notice. Neither of these is actually worth it. We don't have cooldowns on these things. We don't want cooldowns on them. And we're already getting them free ones per turn anyway. So let's just EMP the drone. Take the power. We're going to want to pin it. We need to pin it. There is a drone there, so that's our last one. So I don't get to see the thing, which is a bit of a shame, which means I don't get to hack it. Let's check exactly what this guy's doing. We do get the pass card. Let's take that. May be useful. Yeah, he's turning around. So this square is safe, as it was before. But I can't get there. If I do this, it will at least tell me if there's a camera in the room. Okay, there's another console. Another safe. That should be fine. So now that we know where all of the guards are, this should be fine. And I just want to keep this drone pinned. So that will be our exit. We're not expecting there to be a guard there. I don't remember if there was a demon on this. If there was, it wouldn't show us, but we would actually eat it if I hit it. Let's do this. We'll be in this room for a while and around here. We are ready with the econ chip, so I want to get there as soon as possible. Which will be next turn, or possibly even the turn after. Let's actually drop this pass card, so I won't be encumbered next turn. I think that is it. We won't need to hack this drone. I might need to take this guard out, though.
Alarm level 1. Additional cameras. The walls have eyes.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get to a console this turn with Banks. I can pin the drone, though. So where are these cameras coming online? One here, one here. I could take the fractal. There's one here as well. Fractal might not be the worst. If I hit it while the safe is rebooting, I don't think we actually do take the fractal. So this is better. Labyrinth. Which one did I hit with the labyrinth? Oh, was that this safe? It's not really what I wanted to do, but oh well. Now I can't pin this drone, so I have to use Tony to do this.
Warning.
This guard is going to be pretty annoying. Let's try and pick this card up. This spot should be okay. I think the main problem here is that we're going slowly on the econ chip. If the drone wakes up, we'll scan its own area first. That gives us sight on this. It does have a Rubik's demon. I think we're willing to accept this. And then we just want to leave the drone somewhere that we can pin it, so ideally on this square. This guy sees 2 squares further in, so he shouldn't notice this drone when we open the door. And because of this labyrinth... 2 labyrinths? 2 labyrinths. Where did we take 2 labyrinths? Was that these sound books then? I'm sure I didn't notice 2 labyrinths. Maybe one was on the soundbook and one was on the safe. That would explain why I have so few AP. 4 gets me to here, which is fine. I don't want to run, obviously. Let's just do that. Does Labyrinth affect the drones that you've hacked? It looks like it does. Normally I would have been able to move this drone this far. Let's just leave the drone over here then. Finally, we get to use the econ chip. What happened to this? Oh, the drone is just behind in cover, so I can't see it with this camera. That's fine. Maybe I should just hit all of this at once. Why not? So I can still use the parasite once per turn. One of these labyrinths goes away. International will be stuck. I think International's job for now will just be opening this door, so I'll be able to get to these consoles later. I'll have to let this drone wake up at some point then. I'm not going to bother taking him out. That was worth doing. We shouldn't need to take him out. Now the other labyrinth goes away. This drone wakes up again. Three and a half, 2.5. That doesn't quite get me out here. If I go this way round. Ooh, oops. Then we can pass off the pass card here, which is probably good. Got a camera there. Now Banks will be able to make our own way through this door. That leaves International able to deal with this guard here and rescue the agents. We're still pinning this drone. Firewalls go up. Again. We did just take 2 Rubiks. I need to know what that drone's going to do. We could use the shock trap on this guy. I'm not sure if he would hear it. Depends which one of them moves first. Could open the door, close it again, then use the shock trap. Not sure that's a brilliant idea. It's better to get in there and then just get around him. We can distract him onto like this kind of square and then go on here. This does need the drone to be in our control though. The drone should scan its own... Ah! That's bad. The drone has come this way.
Warning.
Close this door.
Did you see that?
Yeah, so this guy hears that. Let's just capture this drone. Oh, I didn't hit the drone. How did I not hit the drone? I had one job to do. How did I not hit that drone? All I had to do was hit the drone with a data blast. It had one firewall. That means this thing's gonna wake up. I could use the shock trap here, but that means the drone's gonna get hit by the shock trap rather than the... I think we have to do it anyway. We have to go onto melee here. Now this captain's gonna care.
Investigate.
Go on to Overwatch.
Hey.
This guy's now alerted. This has gone bad.
Warning.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that, should I?
They got away.
This drone is gone. This drone up here doesn't appear to be alerted.
Warning.
I think I just need to pin this drone while it's waiting. In the meantime, I can come up here and get this next turn. So let's do that. This guy's obviously running this way. This is now difficult. Yeah, putting that shock trap on was just clearly a mistake. If this guy had moved first, then it would have been fine.
I've got a drone down. Hey. Investigating.
Actually, I can hack this thing right now, can't I? But I probably want to hack this instead. Oh, they're pinning the drone, so that's fine. Let's just hit this. There's also a problem here in that I'm about to get a guard on the level, and it could be here. If it's here, that may or may not be better. Let's leave the drone here so I can pin it on that square. That's probably best. Okay, they're coming in here. Captain's going away. This guy we can actually just take out, so that's fine. But if this guy sees it... So it matters who moves first. And I wasn't paying attention last time. Let's just play it safe. Get into cover here. And not take him out immediately.
Hey, investigating.
So the captain does move first. This drone's about to wake up. There's our extra patrol. Drone's facing the opposite direction. We have another camera there, but that's fine. Okay, what are we doing here? This guy will be facing this way, so he'll see the door. This drone is on 3 firewalls. Let's also take this camera down while we can. This drone is moving towards us, so it's also alerted. I think that's fine. So we'll just wait here for now. It's going to scan. That's probably fine. Captain runs this way. The other guard's coming this way.
I'm just a little twitchy.
We need to start taking this down right now, don't we? The camera drone can operate this, can't it? I might actually be able to shoot this with the drone. Maybe it's... I can't because it's armored. Not sure about that. Okay, they're both going in there. He's going over there. That's fine. He's going in there. That's also fine. I think we just wait around for a bit more.
Investigating.
Investigating.
We need these guys to clear off. Yeah. This could have gone better. Okay. That's alright. And we'll let this drone wake up. Why not?
Warning.
What could possibly go wrong? He's gonna see me from there, isn't he? He's gonna spy on this square and see me like this. Tony can actually get through here and zap this drone right now. I can actually take this guy out with International, so that's okay. When he runs past. That'll be before he gets to see Banks. So both of these guys... Is this drone facing me, or... Which way does this drone face? Oh, I control it. That's why. Yeah, I can't shoot it because it's armored. Can I open this? Yes. It's just a prisoner. Okay. But that's fine. We'll try and get him out here. I'm not going to shoot anyone that I don't need to shoot. Instead, it will just be better to let the guard find a downed drone. Either that or let the drone be over here and rebooting. This guy's facing away. I would like to know what he's going to do. This square is fine. He's going further in, so I can actually pin here. These guys should both be facing away from this door. Let's close both of these doors then. I should be safe pinning this drone for this turn at least. Okay. Good. So all of this is now resolved, I think. At least for this turn. This guy's gonna get zapped. That raises the alarm level, but it's better than being seen here. This drone wakes up. This guy's interested in this square, I think. I can make him deliberately interested in this square, which doesn't really matter, but... Let's do that. Let's see exactly what this guy's gonna do. That's fine. Yeah, he's gonna pin this drone. That means I do get the chance to... I do get the chance to get the prisoner out next turn. So this is fine. And from here I think it's safe. I think we're okay. We've got the pass card to get through this door as well. We've got both of these cameras. We're getting this in 2 turns' time. So I think we'll recover from this mistake.
Investigating. Guess it was nothing.
Looking around.
I think actually it's okay to find a prisoner in here. I'm not that disappointed about it. There was... power. Okay. Didn't know the prisoner could steal power. Let's put the shock trap on this door again. Might as well go on to Overwatch, just in case that matters. It's not clear what this guy's gonna do. Okay, he's going down there. Fine.
Alarm level 4. Additional guard.
Another drone down there.
Stay out of their way.
Okay, now we're getting out. Almost getting out. We're a couple of tiles short, but that's fine.
Oh, what happened?
Okay, and that is a wrap.
Warning.
So we do have to pay the 50 credit cleanup cost for that drone that we took out, but otherwise this is 100